Hi friends, welcome to the channel Doctor on Travel. Argentina is the second largest country in South America and one of the continent's most diverse destinations. Argentina stretches from the subtropical north to the glacier and mountains of Patagonia in the south. The country has a population of about 47 million people and is famous for its passion for football, tango music and dance, world-class beef, and wine production. Argentina is home to spectacular natural attractions such as Iguazú Falls, the Andes Mountains, and the vast landscapes of Patagonia. The nation has produced legendary figures including Lionel Messi and has won multiple FIFA World Cups. The capital city, Buenos Aires, is often called the Paris of South America because of its elegant architecture, wide boulevards, and vibrant cultural life. With a metropolitan population of over 15 million people, it is the political, economic, and cultural heart of the country. Visitors can explore famous landmarks such as Obelisco de Buenos Aires, the colorful neighborhood of Boca, and the historic Plaza de Mayo. The city is renowned for tango shows, lively cafes, excellent cuisine, and a rich European heritage blended with Latin American spirit, making it one of the most fascinating cities in the world. Avenida Corrientes is one of the most iconic streets in Buenos Aires and is often known as the street that never sleeps. Famous for its theaters, bookstores, cafes, and vibrant nightlife, it is the cultural heart of the Argentine capital. The avenue comes alive in the evening as people gather to enjoy stage performances, tango shows, and the city's renowned pizza restaurants. Passing near the famous obelisk, Avenida Corrientes offers visitors a perfect glimpse into the artistic, literary, and entertainment traditions that make Buenos Aires one of South America's most exciting cities. Argentina's history is shaped by centuries of migration and cultural exchange. Long before European arrival, indigenous peoples such as the Mapuche and Guarani inhabited the land. Following Spanish colonization and independence in 1816, the country welcomed millions of immigrants, especially from Italy and Spain, between the late 1800s and early 1900s. These newcomers transformed Argentina into one of the most diverse societies in Latin America. Today, most Argentines have European ancestry, particularly Italian and Spanish, while indigenous, Middle Eastern, Jewish, African, and Asian communities also contribute to the nation's rich cultural mosaic. This unique blend of peoples and traditions has given Argentina its distinctive identity, combining European influences with a vibrant Latin American spirit. The Obelisco de Buenos Aires is the most iconic landmark in Argentina's capital city. Rising 67.5 meters above the city streets, it was built in 1936 to celebrate the 400th anniversary of Buenos Aires. Located at the intersection of the famous Avenida 9 de Julio and Avenida Corrientes, the monument marks the historic site where the Argentine flag was first raised in the city. Today, the obelisk is a symbol of national pride and serves as the focal point for celebrations, sporting victories, and major public events. Boca is one of the most iconic neighborhoods in Buenos Aires, famous for its colorful houses, vibrant street art, and rich immigrant heritage. Settled mainly by Italian immigrants from Genoa in the late 19th century, the neighborhood became known for its brightly painted homes built from recycled materials from the nearby shipyards. At its heart lies Caminito, an open-air museum where visitors can enjoy tango performances, local art, and traditional Argentine culture. La Boca is also home to the legendary Boca Juniors football club and the famous La Bombonera Stadium. With its unique blend of history, art, football, and culture, La Boca offers one of the most unforgettable experiences in Buenos Aires. The Iglesia de San Telmo, officially known as the Parroquia San Pedro González Telmo, is one of the oldest churches in Buenos Aires. Dating back to the early 18th century, it was built by the Jesuits and dedicated to Saint Pedro González Telmo, the patron saint of sailors. Located in the historic San Telmo district, the church has witnessed centuries of Argentine history, including the devastating yellow fever epidemic of 1871. With its beautiful colonial architecture, ornate interior, and peaceful setting, the church remains both an active place of worship and a treasured historical landmark. Every Sunday, the historic streets of San Telmo transform into one of South America's most famous open-air markets. Stretching along the cobblestone Calle Defensa, the San Telmo Sunday Market attracts thousands of visitors with its incredible collection of antiques, vintage treasures, handcrafted souvenirs, and local artwork. Antique lovers can discover everything from old furniture, clocks, cameras, and vinyl records to rare books, maps, jewelry, and historical collectibles. But the market is much more than a shopping destination. Tango dancers perform in the streets, musicians entertain the crowds, artists showcase their work, and the aroma of traditional Argentine food fills the air. Surrounded by beautifully preserved colonial buildings and lively cafes, the San Telmo Sunday Market offers a perfect blend of history, culture, music, and local life, making it one of the most unforgettable experiences in Buenos Aires. Plaza de Mayo is the historic and political heart of Buenos Aires and one of Argentina's most important landmarks. Dating back to 1580, the square witnessed the May Revolution of 1810, which marked the beginning of the country's independence from Spain. Surrounded by iconic buildings such as the Casa Rosada, the Cabildo, and the Metropolitan Cathedral, the plaza reflects centuries of Argentine history. At its center stands the Pyramid de Mayo, the city's oldest national monument. Plaza de Mayo has also been the site of major political events and peaceful demonstrations, including the courageous marches of the Mothers of the Plaza de Mayo. Today, it remains a vibrant gathering place where history, culture, and national identity come together in the heart of Buenos Aires. The Puente de la Mujer, or Women's Bridge, is one of the most iconic landmarks in Buenos Aires. Located in the modern Puerto Madero waterfront district, this pedestrian bridge was designed by Spanish architect Santiago Calatrava and opened in 2001. Its name reflects Puerto Madero's tradition of honoring remarkable Argentine women, while its graceful design is said to represent a couple dancing the tango. The bridge can even rotate to allow ships to pass through the dock, making it both an architectural masterpiece and an engineering marvel. Today, the surrounding waterfront is one of the city's most vibrant areas, filled with restaurants, cafes, walking paths, luxury buildings, and scenic views of the Rio de la Plata. Whether by day or beautifully illuminated at night, the Puente de la Muga is a must-visit destination and a symbol of modern Buenos Aires. Puerta de Frutos is a popular tourist attraction in the town of Tigre, located about 30 kilometers north of Buenos Aires. Situated on the edge of the beautiful Paraná Delta, Puerta de Frutos is one of the most famous markets in Argentina. Originally established as a port where islanders from the Paraná Delta brought fresh fruits, vegetables, timber, and other products to sell, the market takes its name from this rich trading history. Today, it has transformed into a vibrant artisan market featuring hundreds of shops selling handmade furniture, leather goods, textiles, crafts, antiques, and unique souvenirs. Set along the scenic waterways of the Paraná Delta, Puerta de Frutos also serves as a gateway to relaxing boat tours through the delta's beautiful canals and islands. Gamero de la Recoleta, the oldest tree in Buenos Aires, is believed to be over 200 years old and dates back to the 18th century. This giant Australian fig tree is a living witness to the city's history. Recoleta is one of the most elegant and historic neighborhoods in Buenos Aires, often called the Paris of South America for its beautiful European-style architecture, leafy boulevards, museums, and cafes. The area became home to Argentina's wealthiest families after the yellow fever epidemic of 1871 and remains one of the city's most prestigious districts. At its heart lies the famous Recoleta Cemetery, established in 1822, where thousands of magnificent marble mausoleums honor presidents, national heroes, artists, and the beloved Eva Perón. Right beside the cemetery stands the beautiful Basilica of Our Lady of Pilar, completed in 1732, making it one of the oldest churches in Buenos Aires. Its graceful colonial architecture and peaceful atmosphere perfectly complement the rich history of Recoleta. Our journey through Buenos Aires comes to an end, but Argentina has so much more to offer than just its vibrant capital. During this trip, we also visited the breathtaking Iguazú Falls from both the Argentine and Brazilian sides. Since that incredible experience deserves a video of its own, we've already uploaded it separately on our channel. If you haven't watched it yet, be sure to check it out. Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable journey through Argentina. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more travel adventures from around the world. Until our next destination, keep exploring, keep discovering, and as always, safe travels.